In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to connect your custom domain from a domain provider like GoDaddy and connect it to your web app that you built using platforms like Bolt, Lovable, or Replit. So in this example, I'm using Replit. I've built a web app called Flooring Notes, and I own a custom domain that I've purchased on GoDaddy. I want to connect it over. So what we want to do is click Publishing, and you can either buy a domain or you're going to connect one that you already own. So this is what I'm going to click, enter the domain that I want to connect. So in this case, it's pruittwoodfloors.com as an example. Okay, click Next. And you will notice that it gives you two records that you have to enter into the DNS section of GoDaddy for the domain. So you'll see there's an A record and a TXT. So what we're going to do is log into our GoDaddy account. In this example, I recommend that folks use GoDaddy because you're paying for ease of use. There are cheaper domain providers out there where you can save a few bucks, but they tend to be more difficult to do these kinds of processes and connect web apps to. Just adding domain records, DNS records, that sort of thing is more challenging, I have found, at other discount domain providers. GoDaddy makes it super easy because they are the biggest player in the field. So what you'll do is when you're logged into your account on your dashboard, you want to go to the domain that you want to connect. So let's scroll down. Here it is. And we're going to click DNS. This is going to open up the DNS records for this particular domain. And you're going to add a new record. And that first one was an A record. So we're going to choose A. We're going to use the @ symbol. And then we want to paste in the value string that your AI vibe coding builder provided. So in here, you can see it's a series of numbers. So we want to copy it, go back over to our GoDaddy account and paste that in right here. Okay. And we want to add more records. So we want to add the TXT record. Again, it's using the @ symbol. And then we want to paste in the string of characters. So it's this one right here. So you copy that, go back over here to GoDaddy, and you paste it in right here. And you want to click Save All Records. So once you've done that, you will see it appear right here in the list of these different records. Here's our A record. And if we scroll down, you can see here's the TXT record. And now what we can do is go back over here and click the link button. And you will see that it's verified very quickly. Normally this takes a few minutes, but you'll see that it'll go through a verification process and it'll indicate that it's verified. You can see that it recognizes that it's on GoDaddy. And so now when you go to, in this case, pruittwoodfloors.com, you will see the web app that we've created right here. That's all there is to it. Almost all of these platforms operate exactly the same way.